funny. Oh, yay. My friend Shiro just went live on Kick at the same time I did. That's so fun. If any of you guys are watching and you want a new gamer girl to follow and support, my friend Shiro, also known as Tasha, is a really, really big time streamer on Kick. And she does really, really fun streams. Luckily, she has more time than I do to stream way longer. Oh my god, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. My computer wigged out. How fun. Alright, I'm going to... That looks fine. I think it looks fine. Okay, so I just realized that I forgot to do a couple things before we continue, which we are obviously resuming the gate to the boulder. And, yeah. So number one, I had totally forgotten to talk to Volo, which is the guy who was in the Emerald Grove talking to the bear, or trying to talk to the bear. And then I also... Hey, Sierra! I also want to be able to figure out Kaga's office room space. It's glowing, and it obviously has an icon on there for a reason. We're supposed to find something. So I may or may not have looked up some hints to be able to figure it out, because I just, I don't know. I know this is going to sound terrible. I just don't want to spend forever in the Grove, or really in Act 1, because I feel like I just want to kind of move on to the next thing. I know that's bad, because I should be enjoying Act 1 as much as possible.
When the goblins came,
and I will.
You saw them up close?
On our checklist, we have to see if we can trade with Volo to obtain Whispering Promise. I don't know what that is. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguished qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by Lasher and flanked by Buoyogs? I don't know if that's... They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description. Goblins? Hardly. They were shape-shifted devas? Huh. I'll just say the common variety of goblins.
A scholar. Spend much time among goblins?
The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. I'd rather not say. Are we done here? I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly. I'll just say I'm not unfamiliar.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? There's quite a bit more to them than most accounts are. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Sorry,
The dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the black or silver variety?
Dragon. There wasn't any dragon. It was brass, no doubt about it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly? I'll just say dragon. There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses paled to notice the obvious dragon.
Dragon.
Last
I'm gonna
question,
see if I
then
can
you'll be
move
quite
this further up.
the attacker, right to the absolute when they fell upon the gates.
Good question, Volo. That I'm afraid I don't know the answer to. Okay. That's a little bit better. Let's see. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry. Huh. I'll just go with option 1.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment. I'll just hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak. Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? And then there's an option to leave. Oh, I can trade with him. Can I trade with him, like, after we have the conversation? I said be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket. Until we...
I'm gonna see if I can trade with him.
Pardon me. I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Okay, so we're looking for the Whispering Promise. Huh. Oh, the ring. Blessed Mercy. When you heal a creature, it gains a plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's definitely something I think we should have. I can buy it for 40. Might as well. Okay. Cool. I got that. Let me mark that off of my little list. Beep. And then I'll stretch this out. Okay. Alright, the next thing we have to do...
Yes, I see.
Is... Oh yeah, we talked to Zetlor, so we gotta check that off. We need to discover Koga's journal, which I think we already did. I think that's why her room is glowing. But let's keep looking, because the notes that I have are kind of telling some other suggestions. Alright, so we need to find a locked chest. The glowing typically refers to a locked chest. So we're gonna go back inside here. Can we close? This is the servants' quarters. Is that guy still in here? Oh, he is. Oh my god, he's so annoying. Can I, like, close this door? I know that's not really gonna, like, keep anything or anyone out necessarily, but just curiosity. I also am very curious to see if there's a way to do, I don't know, like a sneak attack or something.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake. By Sylvanus, another outsider. Should you have an ounce, you would leave.
Aw, are you serious? No way! That's so cool! Thank you, Senyeti. That's awesome. My YouTube channel popped up on your feed yesterday. Love your vids. Very fun. Aw, that's so cool! I love it. Thank you so much. I'm curious which videos popped up. Oh, I forgot what he said. Oops. Okay, so I know that there is a chest behind the wall that he's standing in front of. So there's a locked chest with a crucial note about the secret alliances. This discovery is part of the Investigate Kaga quest in Baldur's Gate 3. So we have to find the bookshelf, my bad, in the room that is northwest of Kaga's main chamber. Northwest of Carpenter, look for a bookshelf against the west wall. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that would be this one right here. Is he still over there? He's not looking. I'm gonna see... Shoot. Frickin' Lae'zel, get over here! I cannot stand her sometimes. I'm gonna take over as Astarion, and I'm gonna have him sneak. And I'm gonna have him try to lockpick this thing. Oh, shoot. Your last Baldur's Gate stream, then I explored the rest of your channel. Aw, that's so cool! I love that. Okay. Oh my god, let's see if we can do this. He's not looking in our direction, so I'm really hoping we can do this. Yes! 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 Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm gonna unhide. Oh my god, we did it. Yes. Okay, so the last time I was on here, I tried doing this, and he just kept staring at us, and we couldn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to go to the inventory now and see what we grabbed. We grabbed Druid's Doctrine, Half-Torn Note, and a Malachite Stone. Let's read the note. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga, Swamp Docks, Tree, Meet Me Alone, Aladdin. Let's read this. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are under the not under the thunder. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Very interesting. Yeah, she's gonna probably find out that we took her stuff, so we should probably haul butt and leave.
No one stopped me yet.
We're gonna go the other way, because the wolf is there. Oh, was there anything else we're supposed to find? Access the hidden spot. You can hop into the stone ledger near the bookshelf to get behind. Okay, no, yeah. We did the right thing. Well, stealing we didn't do the right thing, but we did find the right chest. So basically this is going to lead us into the swamps. Or, I say lead us into the swamps. It's basically telling us that we are going to be... It's going to help us when we get to the swamps, is what I'm trying to say. So, fun times. Alright, so we've got that. Kaga's... I think that's... Is that Kaga's journal? Hold on. Let me make sure. Because I want to make sure we're not missing it. Oh! Kaga's journal isn't one item. It's a series of clues in Baldur's Gate 3 to start with a half-torn note in a hidden chest in her study, which points you to a second note in the swamp, in the putrid bog, on a tree trunk. Okay. Okay, good to know. Then we'll know to make sure to try to find. And I think in my notes, I would hope. Let's see. Let's look and see at the same time. Swamp.
Quite aware.
I'm gonna put a note on the swamp aspect to find note on tree trunk. Okay. That will help us to be able to keep track of everything. So, anywhoots. Oh, and yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, moving forward. Oh, wait. This now has an icon on it.
Ah, my grizzled friend. you tell me about
Can I go talk to it?
Complexum tuum aptera ortum ad nostifera.
What does this say? Steal the druid's sacred idol. Oh, never mind. That's something that we're doing after we finish Kaga's quest line, which, let me make sure. Is this your first? It is, kind of. I'll give a little backstory. I made 3 other characters when I first got this game. One of them, actually, sorry, 2 of them, I had only, like, explored Act 1. The 3rd playthrough that I did, I had gotten to Act 2, but by the time I got there, I had missed so much of the story and so much of the map and everything. Like, I had skipped so much on accident, just not knowing what the heck I was doing. And so I decided to delete all of those characters and start all over with a different character. And this time I have an actual, like, I have a checklist to make sure I'm not skipping any part of the map. So it's going to kind of help me keep it in line. So essentially, yes, first playthrough, actually doing it right. Technically, no, because I've made other characters before, but I guess, yeah. I guess you can say it the first time. Part of me hesitates to say the first time because I have done a lot, like, I've seen a lot of Act 1 and most of Act 2 already. It's just that there were certain things that I missed. And by the time I got to Act 2, I couldn't go back, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, do you play Baldur's Gate as well? Let's go over here and we'll just exit. Nope, we will not exit that way. We will exit the regular way. Actually, let me see real quick. Okay, so we have that. We're not going to do that, but we have to hunt down Karlach. What's over here? Oh, this is where the swamp is. Okay. And then, yeah, we got the goblin camp. Search for Halsin. Cool. Yeah. So, technically the second thing on my list... Yeah, I did the same thing. So I started over with a druid. Been pretty fun, actually, knowing what to do. Yeah, I agree. It is nice now that I kind of know a bit more about the game, and also I'm learning the mechanics and the rules of D&D. I do have an actual D&D group that I play with in person. We haven't played in a couple months, just because of the holidays and families and everyone trying to get together. It's a little bit more challenging because we only do it once a month. But any hoots, with that being said, I am learning so much through playing with that group, and I'm also learning a lot through playing on here as well. Also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I should explore this area, because I know that there's something over here. First off, I know that there's a squirrel, and she gets so angry at us. We're gonna talk to her anyways. Also, if anyone's wondering, yes, I do plan on giving Shadowheart shoes. I just don't have one at the moment that match with her outfits. So
Get out!
that is what it
The
is.
squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Oh my god!
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
I'm gonna say there's plenty of room for the both of us. Idiot.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but These trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Why?
Remember our deal now?
Why would I take the trees? Anyways, there's a guy up here. I'm pretty sure he's a spy or something of the sort. Of course, all of our perceptions failed.
That's curious.
Oh, there we go. Of course. Cool. He's up here. Go, Astarion, go! Possessive little squirrel! I know.
Got to press on.
She's like, don't worry, guys. I've got this.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Can she jump from here? Not enough resources. Good lord! So rude. I'm gonna have him take care of this.
Keep them guessing.
Need to stay focused.
I'm gonna do... Nice. And no one thought to loot him? Basic poison, a bone, gold, morning star, 50, my goodness. 40 for the potion. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is,
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Oh, that sucks. A soul coin. There is this lovely telescope.
Peer through the telescope.
This is where we spot the dragon. That's so much fun. I know. It's a little excessive. Focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. Squint at the distant object, trying to make it. Wow, that's so cool. I'll just focus the telescope. Ooh, nice. A dragon. That's so
You
neat.
see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Huh.
The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead.
Nah, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna be able to see any more of it. That's fine. Kinda sucks that this lady got freaking murdered. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought we could go down there. Alright. We're gonna go down this ladder. And then, I feel like I tried saying this, Miss ADD, Sayla, but I feel like I got distracted. The Blighted Village is on the way. If you save that girl, she gives you a soul coin. Oh, I didn't know there was a way to save her. Oh, interesting. Well, technically we already looted the soul coin off of her, so... there is that. I am going to save it just in case we run into anything. I think we'll be fine, but just in case. Moving forward. I've also been debating if I want to
Aren't you worried your kind
like
will punish you
add
for
Will to the
consorting
party or
with us?
not.
My name is Lae'zel Chucky. And
Alright.
my kin will understand.
I
my
think the
need
Blighted
for
Village
service.
is
They will
on
help you, but
the
only if
way.
I
No, I'm
ask.
sorry. I'm looking at the wrong piece of the map. I'm pretty sure it's on the way over to Karlach. Because that is on the next thing of the list. Oh, sorry. My bad. I also want to see, I think, yes, this is where we meet those two people and we find the cave. This is the bridge. let's...
They pursued the north.
Is this not the bridge that leads to the Goblin camp? We'll go this way. Also, if, just to kind of give it
Something's wrong.
heads up, this will probably be a shorter stream. I did not get to jump on as soon as I wanted to, and
You're
my
a true soul.
kiddo usually,
You can't die.
my second kiddo,
Please,
usually wakes
stay
up
with
from
us.
his nap around 2:30.
I don't think he's
so
conscious.
we'll see.
Can you hear us,
If
Ed?
it is a short stream, it
You,
is what it
not a
is.
step closer.
With that being said, to kind of save time, because I've done all of this so many times, I am going to kind of skip a lot of dialogue just to let people know. So if you've never played this game before, just a heads up. What happened to your friend? Oh yeah, that's right, I have medicine. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I'll just do that. Also, I'm freezing. I am so cold. I'm looking to see... I don't have a hoodie. I need to... Oh, okay.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine.
Protect them. She... Edwin!
He's with the Absolute. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to
They think
Edwin.
I'm a true soul. Just FYI. That's kind of the gist of what they were talking about. So, I have done a couple different options for dialogue on this part. Option 1 is to say, you're mistaken, I'm no true soul. Option 2 is to ask, true soul, question mark, in a sense of saying, I don't know what the heck that is. Option 3, explain this absolute to me. Option 4, perhaps you can help me, I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Option 5, why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. 6 is what happened to your brother exactly. A part of me wants to say, what happened to your brother? And then a part of me also wants to say, you're mistaken, I'm no true soul. But I also know that if I do, they're going to get angry and they're going to want to fight. I could ask, true soul? Question mark?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice.
Oh.
Your words are her command.
Because of the Illithid.
She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
Thank you, Lae'zel. We know. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. I know that's going to spark up a fight. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Halsin. Blah, 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 blah. I'll just say what happened to your brother.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear.
Oh.
An angry one.
That's right.
We managed to drive away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
I like how we're having a conversation, meanwhile this guy's like dying on the ground. These fugitives tell me more. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me. Forget the owlbear, you're still alive, so go. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. You know what I hate about the owlbear situation is that from what I've seen, in order to be able to get the baby owlbear to follow you back to camp, you have to kill its mom. I don't know if there's any other way out of that, because I hate the fact that you have to kill the mom to do it. It sucks. And my character is more of a character that, like, I don't know. I feel like because of the class I picked and everything, she wouldn't do something like that. But at the same time, I also know how handy it is to have the owlbear join your party. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do.
We don't know what they look like.
I'll just say with the fugitives.
Anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started.
This might also make us fight too.
At any cost.
But I also am curious, if I say I'm a survivor of that crash, looks like you found me, how are the others going to respond? Because I also need to think about getting Astarion's approval. The more I get his approval in Act 1, the better off we'll be in Act 2. I almost want to leave the conversation and talk to Astarion to see if he has anything to say, but I feel like he's not going to have anything to say. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for Jude Halson. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. I'll just... I don't know what to do! You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the Alberta. I'll just say I'm a survivor of the crash.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Here we go. Freaking knew it. Boop. Wow.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh, Shadowheart, you're literally about to die.
Blood comes easy these days.
I will ascend.
They're like really easy to kill. Do I want this sword? I'll see what it looks like.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
I also don't know if it's good or bad.
Your limbs move of their own accord.
Never mind.
There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Okay, here's my question, is I have taken the tadpole before. Most of my playthroughs, I've taken the tadpole. A part of me also knows that, number one, Astarion is interested in the power of the tadpoles, so I also feel like any decision I make that encourages accepting them could be on his good side. Number two, we are all trying to find a cure for this parasite, so why would I take it? At the same time, it's also proving to show that we have not yet transformed and we have these newfound abilities with the tadpole. So I kind of have to think in the mindset of the character in the game. I could let my body guide me and welcome the tadpole's influence. I mean, might as well. Might as well. Could we have saved him? I don't know. Maybe he was already dead. Clearly by snapping his neck, though, it released the tadpole. Yep, just put that anywhere. Just slap that thing anywhere.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
And then what's over here? Oh yeah, this leads us back over to the bridge.
Here.
Let's go over here. Y'all don't step in that. There are some boots right here. They're just plain old leather boots. What is this? A mug?
Your sour is tiring, Shadow. By all means, leave if I am so distasteful.
Oh my goodness.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Okay, so this is where we find the owl bear. And... trying to think. Shadowheart has literally 2 health.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Does she have anything on her that could increase health? She's got this. I'm technically a healer, so I could heal my allies. Use your blessed touch to heal a creature or cure it of all diseases and poisons. Heal yourself and all nearby allies for 8 hit points. Regain another 8 hit points next turn. Oh, that's cool. And then here is Cure Wounds. Heal a creature you can touch. Let me get closer to everybody. Okay, Shadowheart. Oh my god, she's driving me nuts. Woman!
Owlbear tracks.
Oh my god.
Its nest must be nearby.
Gee, if only she was closer. Gosh, sometimes these characters drive me absolutely insane.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You and Lae'zel. Seems tame.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Why did it do it twice? Huh. I don't remember. Oh, maybe I did on accident. You did? Oh my gosh. Freaking finally. That literally took so long. That's insane. Owlbear nest. Pickaxe, skeleton. We'll pick up the pickaxe, why not? Just in case we need it.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
There she is.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
They're so cool.
What's this? Something weak, something tender.
I've never spoken to her.
Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
I forgot I can speak to animals, or I have the ability on. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head. Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going. You've had your last meal, beast. You and your cub alike. I'm gonna say you're injured.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Let me go or you'll watch your cub die before I finish you. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. Oh my god, what do I do? Guys, I'm gonna look up to see if there's a way to get the owlbear cub without killing the mom. Sorry, wrong cave, I'll be going. Hold on. Is there a way to get the owlbear cub in Baldur's Gate 3 without killing the mom? Yes. You can peacefully resolve the encounter in the cave and then finding the cub later at the goblin camp, playing the chicken chase and convincing the goblins to let you have it. Ensuring you pass the animal handling checks to get it to like you and come to your camp after a long rest. I did forget about that because Because it's gonna it basically gets kidnapped by the goblins anyways. I'll just say, just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. Because we have to rescue the baby anyways. Oh. Oh, okay.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
Good.
You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Lae'zel disapproves. Of course she freaking does. Oh! Whoops. I was going over to the skeleton. I guess we're gonna have to frickin' fight her anyways. It is what it is. Let's see here. Hold on. Where's Shadowheart? What the heck? Why is there only 3 of us? Where did she go?
Swift and lethal.
The little baby is so cute. He's like, don't worry, Mama, I'll attack too. Great, she's gonna be enraged. Awesome. I honestly just want to daze this little guy and kind of knock him out. Can I do that? Knock him unconscious. Can I do... like a shove? Okay.
I'll strike you down. Victory awaits.
Really? Oh, I think she's almost dead.
My
Dang.
injuries need tending.
Yeah. I hate that we had to do that. He just ran away, which means he's gonna get frickin' kidnapped. Oh, she is... Ah, that's right. We did non-lethal. Well... So technically we need to run, because... Oh, that's right. No, hold on, let's not group up, because Shadowheart's outside. Let's take this. She's gonna wake up soon.
An Elbereg.
Let's
These are
take
supposed to be
this
worth a fortune.
and get the hell out of here. So she's not dead because I toggled on the non-lethal attacks, which means that she's not dead.
More Elberegs.
She's just knocked out.
Already hatched. No point in taking...
Trying to Saluna.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Hold on, let me take Potion of Animal Speaking. Incense. There is a healing potion right here. There is also another incense. I know we are totally robbing, but yeah. I feel like pick up. I think we have to read the scroll I just picked up. Where did it go? Am I blind? How am I not seeing the scroll I just grabbed? Hold on, guys. What the crap? Where? I literally could have sworn we just picked up the scroll. That's so weird.
It's fading fast. I must heal.
Yeah, because we have to read... Oh my god. No, that's not it. We have to read the scroll, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in order to be able to unlock this chest. Can I just take it with me? Oh, dear Jesus.
Someone there.
Does anyone have it? Half-torn note. Dude, I feel like I'm about to go crazy. I quite literally picked up a scroll on the ground. How does this work? How do I do this? There is a way to do this. I've done it before and it was so easy. I say that as I'm clearly struggling right now. That is a scroll of Revivify, not the scroll that we need. Is there anything over here?
That might be worth a look.
Is this it? Yeah.
Just an old prayer.
I think this is it. I think we have to read the prayer. Then what was the scroll that I picked up?
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
I'm gonna take the pin. Oh. What are we rolling for? I've never done this before. What are we rolling for? Do we want the Idol of Selûne? Bloodstone, silver necklace, Selûne right? We'll just leave it. We also need to go to camp and rest up. And Shadowheart is still outside, waiting for us. Also, oh my god, my kid left the frickin' fridge open! Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. She does that so much where she opens the fridge to get some food out and then she leaves the fridge open. Good thing our fridge has an alarm that goes off whenever it's left open for too long.
You fight well, but you're so efficient.
I feel like I can hear my baby
Why not have
crying.
fun?
Fun?
I think it's the TV.
Win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Oops. Your ball. Alright. So... down here... there isn't really much down there, I don't think. I could be wrong. Let's go check it out. Because up here... up there, when I say up there, I meant like the rock that was behind us is where we can go find Karlach. I'm pretty darn sure that this way is where...
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
the swamp is down here, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, we've got... yeah, because the swamp is this way? Yeah. And then as far as anything over here goes...
Not one in particular.
Alright.
City is a veritable feast.
The Blighted Village is next on the
You must be
list,
eager to get back then.
but
Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
why does it not show on this list? Risen Road, recruit Karlach. Huh. Oh! Wait, how did we skip this part? This black part, I'm pretty sure that's where the Blighted Village is. Let's go back up, because that would make sense. I was like, man, I know the Blighted Village is around here somewhere. How am I skipping it on accident? How? This is why I need this checklist, guys. Because I skip stuff on accident all the time. Somehow I just miss it.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stoned.
Oh, the boar.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
That's so funny. So... why am I drawing a blank? How the frick do we get up here? That's gonna head us back over to...
Grim name. Such a beautiful flower.
Oh.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna come back up here real quick just to make sure we didn't forget anything. I think it's showing us this part up here, which I know what's up there. It's not really... Well, I say that. I say there's not really anything that's... It's just like a lookout point. Yeah, because this doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we'll go back down. I just wanted to make sure. I also like being able to remove as much of the black on the map as possible. Let's go to camp real quick. Let's rest up for a second. Oh. Who has need of a word? Oh, Will and Gale.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Good to know. I'm very curious. Before I talk to him, and I mean him as in the starting, we're still neutral. Okay. I don't think we're gonna like really start showing signs of being interested in each other until I get further into the storyline. Do I want... The longsword does 6 to 15 damage. The rapier does 6 to 13. Proficiency with the weapon type unlocks. Let's try it. Why not? Wouldn't hurt to try a new weapon.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Oh yeah, this is where he
Maybe you
tries
break
to
your
bite us.
meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Her face!
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I'm gonna skip
It's not what you
dialogue.
think. I feed on animals. I'm just... If I just had...
Long story short, drinking the blood will give him more strength.
Courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do believe you. You tried to bite me. How can I trust you? Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. Ah! Hi all. Oh my god, a notification popped up right as I went to read your message. Astarian's a vampire? Shocking.
Thank you. I only need a taste. Really? Let's make
He said
ourselves
really?
comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness.
What happens if you fail a persuasion? Wow.
Hmm?
Oh.
Of course. That was amazing.
Thank you. This
My
is
mind is
Froggy.
finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Here, take your Froggy, okay?
Shouldn't take long. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident.
Stream mascot, yeah, the little frog. That's actually not a bad idea. Oh my god, Shadowheart. Put some freaking clothes on. I didn't give her any camp clothes. I guess I should probably do that. Let me see if I can give her some camp clothes. Armor. Ooh, a corset. Ooh, monk clothing. Here we go. Well... I don't know. We'll select them and see what we can find. Shorts and skirts. We'll try that. Let's just see if any of these would be good. So we've got this. Oh yeah, we need to be able to toggle on. This is the monk clothing. That's kind of cool. And there's this one. And then there is this one. Then there's this. There's this. That's pretty. I like this one. Yeah, let's do that. For her camp clothes. Whoops. I mean, yes, technically Shadowheart already has her own camp clothes. But we'll use this one. Oh, that's right. I'm bloodless right now. Can I cure bloodless? Diseases and poisons. Bloodless is usually something that can be cured whenever you do a long rest, but it's okay. Jeez, it's like you could see her butt ripple when she farts. Oh, with her dress. That's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to him for a second.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Fine. I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire.
I am so cold,
A bite from
guys.
them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn.
A
Like my
spawn.
good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
I don't know if that's what he's implying or not, but every time he says that, I literally giggle because it's so funny. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. I usually go with option 1 or 2. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite. Or I'll just say, if I can help, just ask. We're in this together. We're all in this together.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
She's
there
so mean.
Now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Wait, what's this? There's an icon on Withers. Oh, we do it here.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? That is where I was
Okay, good to know. Okay,
housed.
so
Yes.
in the last previous streams, we were trying to figure this out.
It's not, no.
Because I have a mod that brings Withers to camp from the get-go of the game, and basically by doing that, it removes him from his sarcophagus in the chapel that you find in the beginning of the game. I thought that would break the game by having the mod, simply because Withers is already... What we should be doing is there's a cutscene when you discover him in the temple. We did not get that cutscene because of the mod. But I am now seeing that we can still have that discussion with him to continue progressing in the story and complete that quest, which is awesome. So if people are wondering and they watch this video later on, or they're watching now, if you get the Withers mod to bring him to camp, it will not break the game and you can still have that dialogue with him. You just won't get that cutscene with him in the temple.
There are many answers to that question.
That's great. Moving forward. Cool. Because I've had that conversation with him 900 billion times. Alright, we're going to leave camp. We've been streaming for an hour. I think he's still asleep. Alright, that's fine. Moving forward. We need to go... The Blighted Village is technically after finding Karlach. Like, it's... Yeah, if I'm remembering the map correctly.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Oh my god, Astarion cracks me up. I am so freezing! I'm so cold! Why is it so cold in this house? I want to get one of those, like, snuggy things. That'd be so fun, and then I can wear it while gaming and, like, have my specific gaming snuggie. Or, not a robe, but, yeah, like a snuggie. I'm back, had to hop off for a few minutes or so. We're about to accept an offer on the house! Oh, it's so exciting! Congratulations! I hope it works out. Oh my gosh. Filled with hot water bottles. Wait, what's filled with hot water bottles? Pretty darn sure. Yeah, this is the swamp. No, I'm sorry. That's not the swamp. Wait, is it the swamp? I don't know. I just know that this way is where we find Karlach. Oh! You can fill the Snuggie with hot water bottles. That's funny. Oh yeah, there's Scratch. Gots to have Scratch. Oh wait. Is this? Whoa, you're telling me this whole time this was here? Oh my gosh. I did not know that. There was just another way to get up here. I didn't realize that there was a second way to get up. Oh, I didn't actually want that. Why did I pick? Oh! Oh my lord. Hold on, let me drop those items, because I don't want those items. I don't want the bucket. What did I pick up? Was it a fish? Yeah. A rotten fish. I could have sworn there was some good fish to pick up. Ooh. Oh! I think I do hear my kiddo. Let's go ahead and get Scratch. Yeah, he's awake. Okay. We're gonna get Scratch, and then we'll pause here for now. And resume at a later time. Just don't want to miss any major points and not know it. What happened in the game while I was gone? Oh, okay, so nothing crazy, honestly. Did you see the part with the owl bear? The most major part was the cave with the mama owl bear. We did not kill her, but we knocked her out. That's about it. And then the baby ran away. So yeah. I'm gonna do animal handling. Of course it gives me -1 because I'm bloodless. Lovely. Yay!
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog
I'm gonna let him
sniffs your
follow our
hand.
scent to camp. Okay, I wonder how he died. Would it be bad to loot him? That's if he has anything. Whoa, he has a lot of letters. Wonder what the letters say. Gomwick. B. Why did I just have an absolute brain fart? Be careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I have received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere, which he is. Watch yourself, better late than ever, than never. Postmaster General Donzo. Okay. Next letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me, I'll know when I'm safe. Huh. So, I wonder where the graveyard is. Devin, it's a boy, he's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us soon as you get to leave. As you can get leave. Ah! Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. Davin or Davin? That's so cute. Let's go ahead and cross over here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cross over here. Oh my god, everybody sucks at this part of the game. Crossing rivers for some reason is so hard for everybody. Also, what's over here? Oh yeah, this is underneath that path. It's underneath that bridge. Sorry. There's always one player that doesn't know how to cross the river.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. We should probably have Will in our party before we have this conversation. If we don't, they'll probably have the conversation back at camp. But it might be good to have him in the party with us while we have this conversation. I'm gonna swap out Shadowheart for Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Sorry, but let's make this happen.
And he needs to level up.
Sharp as ever.
Yay. Warlock level 2. What's a good one for Warlock? React to your next attacker with flames that deal 2 to 20 fire damage. More convenient to have that conversation out of camp. I agree. Hex. Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on your ability of your choosing. Oh. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can hex a new creature without expending a spell slot. Let's do that. Armor of Shadows. You can cast mage armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Yes. I can do 2? When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 m away from you. What's Agonizing Blast? When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it is negative. That's freaking cool! Let's do that. Cool. Hold Person is always a really good one. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a fey spirit that takes a form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or a quaist. No, I'm sorry. Quasit. Pact of the Blade is you can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Hexblade warlocks who already have bind hexed weapon do not gain this bind. What am I? Level 3 warlock. The Fiend. So then I'm not Hexblade warlock? I actually don't know. Pact of the Tome, your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. That's so cool. All three of these are amazing. Interesting. I like the idea of being able to bind a weapon, making it magical. I also kind of like the idea of being able to summon a familiar. Which one should I do? Summon a familiar or have the ability to bind my weapon with magic? Options, options. Also, while you guys are thinking about this, if it's your first warlock, probably Pact of the Blade. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Both options are fantastic, so I think these are good. Alrighty. My kiddo doesn't seem like he's crying right now. I think he's okay. Let's have this conversation, and then I will save and hop off and tend to my children. I have to make dinner anyways, so this is it's a good spot to stop, actually.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
Will. I also was kind of wanting Will in my party anyways, so...
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
I am gonna skip this for a second.
Bloody right. A great heat roar, then you're lost in the blood war.
What was that?
Because
Evidence.
I've seen this before.
Proof that you're a...
I can explain.
Another vision. Karlach, her rage and desperation.
She's...
You saw the...
Long story short, she is not who they think she is. She's actually a good person for anyone watching, and she
That's enough to damn you.
essentially was kind of like, correct me if I'm wrong, I think she was forced to fight on behalf of someone else. So, long story short, regardless of what happened, Will has been misinformed about who Karlach is. So, I'm gonna say stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
You don't know what you're saying.
Oh.
You're asking me to trust a devil.
Guys, you're stubborn. Karlach is not a devil, and you know it. Astarion approves.
Listen to sense
Surprised.
now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know,
Shit. You really are no devil.
Truth.
Aye.
I'm Karlach. But you already... Well, how would you... Little background, if you already know Turns out, I played along until I could get the... Zariel liked it. So little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! Then
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
I think I'm gonna send... A part of me wants to send Lae'zel back. Yeah.
Fine. I shall... Let's hop.
And then I'll just bring her back in
My day is story.
whenever we go over to the creche.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count.
We're gonna level her up.
But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to
All right. Any recommendations for a really good barbarian? The Berserker, the Giant, the Wild Heart, the Wild Magic. Wild magic looks really, really cool. You have Rage, Wild Magic. Enter a rage that releases all the magic roiling inside of you, causing a random magical effect. Gain resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. That's cool. Magic Awareness. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. We have Wild Heart. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. Speak with animals, and you gain a passive. I think we're going to skip on Wild Heart for now. They are all really good. I have done Giant before. You walk the path of giants, invoking their elemental might and size by drawing strength from the same primal forces as them. You get Vaprock's Greed. Your carrying capacity is increased by a quarter. A whole quarter. Giant's Rage and Thaumaturgy. I hope I'm saying that right. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. You already know this spell. This is an equivalent variation on a spell you already know. You will have access to both. Nice. And then we have the Berserker. Well, not Berserker. Berserker. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood, as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. You get to Frenzy. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Gain resistance to physical damage and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. You get the Frenzied Strike, you get the Frenzied Throw. For the strike, as a bonus action, make a melee attack with your equipped weapon. It will cause a stack of Frenzied Strain on the Barbarian. You can pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target, dealing additional damage and knocking it prone. Your strength affects how much weight you can throw. Heavier items deal more damage. The damage of thrown weapons is the same as the weapon's melee damage. That is so funny. I could pick up an item, but picking up another creature would be kind of funny, like picking up a goblin or something and throwing it at a goblin. You also deal additional damage based on your strength. Oh my gosh, they're all really good. I really like the Berserker. And I really like Wild Magic. I think we should go with the Berserker. Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Cool, let's do it. That works. That works. Ooh, we also have to give Karlach new armor. And Will. Maybe we'll do that on the next thing. Am I supposed to talk to Will, or is Will supposed to talk to Karlach? I'll talk to Will real quick.
So,
Will.
Now,
not so much a story.
They switch
as
stories.
A pantomime. And I've played my part all too.
Go on.
It means that
You make it.
You're closer. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. And you'll have...
He lies to us in the beginning portion. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so we've got that stuff. I'm going to also mark down, so I don't forget, we recruited Karlach. Am I missing something? Where the crap is the Blighted Village? Let me look at a map. I know it's up here. I think it's past the hyenas. Right in the middle? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Oh, it's... okay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I think I get this bridge and a different bridge mixed up. It was literally over the bridge that's over where the owlbear is. That's the Blighted Village. Okay. So I'm gonna make a note over bridge. That way I don't forget it. I'm also going to make a note to give Karlach and Will new clothes or new armor. Because I've got some armor pieces in our inventory that are going to be stronger than what they currently have on, and that will help out a lot too. Am I hearing the TV or am I hearing my kid? I don't know. Either way, I should be making some food, so awesome. Well, we did a little bit of stuff. Maybe I will be able to hop back on tonight. I don't know what the plan is. I'd like to be able to hop back on tonight, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I will see you guys on the next stream. And on the next stream, we're going to enter into the Blighted Village. And we're going to work on that. And then we will continue forward to the road to Baldur's Gate. To the Gate of the Boulder. Awesome. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, and those who lurked and those who helped in the comments. I appreciate you guys very much. And I'll see you guys later.